Like many homestead repairs and upgrades, upgrading our solar system to a new system that has more capability starts with taking things apart. We assembled this system about 13 years ago, and I don't remember some of the details. So I have to really take my time and look to see what's where and how it's connected.
I'm taking off the last charge controller. There were 3 mounted here on the plywood. There are 2 MX60s and 1 MX80. This is the last of the MX60s. These cables have been sitting up here for 15 years, or close to 15 years. So some of them are kind of warped into position. There's the last screw to take off. I might be able to move these cables. That's one DC cable, and that's the second DC cable that goes to the batteries. And the 2 communication cables. And there's one more screw down here. And of course, that's going to be the hardest one to get out now. And there's the last charge controller. Now, before I started taking the charge controllers out, I turned all of these circuit breakers off. One breaker goes to the solar panels, and the other breaker goes inside and is distributed to the batteries.
Taking off the 2 covers for the AC breakers and DC breakers, I'm going to go ahead and take off this adapter here and get ready to start decommissioning this system. The way I'm going to do that is I'm going to take off this inverter followed by the top inverter. This inverter is now off, so only the top inverter is supplying any electricity to the house. I'm using special insulated screwdrivers to protect myself against some of the voltage. I also have insulated shoes on. Those exposed cables, the large ones that have the black and red covers on them, are dangerous. That's DC voltage, but it's very high current. You could get hurt pretty easily if you shorted that out. It's time to start making room to be able to move those inverters off the wall. That starts with moving those 208-pound batteries out of the way. Not completely out of the way, but enough so that there's room to work. More wiring needs to come out. More things need to come off. Stay tuned for the next installment when Irene and I move those big batteries onto the box truck so we can take them down to the studio and we start wrestling with inverters. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications because this crazy stuff is going to continue for a little while. We'll talk with you later. Bye.